What if I told you $599,000 could get you a 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom home with 2.5 living rooms, a dedicated office, a massive lot with amenities that are second to none, like pools and playscapes and trails, in a beautiful community in a house that's only 7 months old? Well, I'm so excited to share my brand new listing. It's 1520 Terry's Gate. Now we're going to do a walkthrough on this property, and we're going to get into it right now. All right, my name is Keith Dublin. I serve the greater Austin area, all over the place. And to be honest with you, if you like a part of Austin, I've probably sold houses there. We've been doing this for a very long time. We got a solid team, and we're going to take you through this property. Now stay tuned, because at the end, we're going to take a look at the amenities that are in the community. And there's going to be some beautiful drone footage that we have this, as well as the facility with all the different amenities, activities for all ages. But really quick, just kind of starting off, shout out to my longtime clients who are going to, totally cool with me getting this on YouTube. They killed it getting this house ready for the market. My clients have had some life things happen, and after 7 months of being in this home, they need to transition, and they never otherwise would, because they put their heart and soul in building this house. But what that means for a buyer is incredible value. Somebody is very lucky. They're going to get a house with incredible options. They put all kinds of finishes in this property. We're going to go through all of those, and this is just going to be just an incredible value for a buyer who's looking. So just starting off in this house, we're going to begin in the kitchen area. You see these double stainless ovens. One of the things, I actually put a list of about 6 things that were really kind of the most important features in this house to me. Right out of the gate, number 1 is storage. The storage in this house is really incredible. So this property is 3652 square feet, and it is just a beautiful and very intelligent plan. So in this kitchen, there's a great use of space. So you got the stainless hood, you've got cabinets everywhere, you've got this stainless basin farmhouse sink. It's clean granite, it's a massive island, just serves everything you could possibly have a use case for in this kitchen. Serving this kitchen area is this breakfast space, and this is a great and very sizable breakfast space. And you see the light that just comes in this house because there's windows everywhere. Now, a lot of homes with lights everywhere, it's like lights really just don't do the home justice. You really need, when there's super soaring ceilings like in this home, you really need window light. And this house, it is just incredible. Picture windows top to bottom. There's multi-layers of windows in this living space, so it really brings in the light. Now, this home, as we mentioned, is 5 bedrooms and is 4 full bathrooms. This is the owner's suite. And I want to draw your attention to something. If you look out that bay window assortment, those assortment of windows along the bay side of the owner's suite, you see the fence like a mile out there. It's actually a 1/3 of an acre lot. There's no camera tricks. Sometimes you go to listings after seeing pictures and you're fooled because the photos make it look bigger than it is. No, that is not the case. It is a massive lot. We're going to go into this bath, and you can see that there's a bench inside this shower area. And man, just again, so many touches that my owners put in this place as they were building it. And just that dual vanity, undermount sinks, it's that wood look ceramic tile plank. It is excellent choice. And you'll notice that the grout is dark. And when you have a home with lighter grout, I just feel like it gets so dirty, and you have high traffic areas, it's very difficult, even if you stain that grout, to get that stuff clean. So I really love that they went with that little darker area. But look at the space in here, that seat, it's just classic all the way around. So this house, located wise, is amazing. I wanted to add just a couple little bits of information. Number 1, we're only 35 minutes. Actually, okay, full transparency, this is not the first recording I've done of this house. I actually recorded one earlier, and I forgot to put the SD card in the machine, so I totally didn't record anything. But in that recording, I made a mistake, and I called it the new Braunfels outlets. My wife would have killed me. They're actually called the San Marcos outlets, and it's really cool because they're actually one of the number 1, top 5, I think, attractions for Texas. And you're 35 minutes from that. You're 40 minutes-ish from San Antonio. So much to do around this property. So you saw that formal dining space that they're using for a play area. Here's the coffee station / Butler Pantry. Again, some continuum of the subway tile and that chevron pattern. look at this entry, this foyer area. Now, a lot of people have kind of given me some feedback saying maybe this is a little too generously sized. It's a little larger than maybe it should be. But man, there's so much going on here. You see, here is one of the guest bedrooms, which, by the way, is one of my other points in here. So we talked about how this is a clean plan, super critical point, that it's a very spacious, lots of storage in this home. This point number 2, and I think the bedrooms being really, really nice sized is also amazing. But you see this bedroom is served by this full bathroom here. And you can come out of this bedroom and go into that entry area. You can go from the garage into the entry area, which is the door just to the right of the chairs. The laundry room is there. You can go into that formal dining room or into the living space. And that is actually a very smart sizing in that entry area. You see this mudroom room. You come in, drop your keys, drop your backpack, put your doggy leashes and your collars in there, whatever you need to do. Guys, and let me say, there's something in this laundry room space. While this isn't the biggest laundry room I've ever seen, it's really nicely sized. And you see that sink? If you have a sink in a laundry room, it's usually because you're paying custom prices. You do not have sinks generally in homes that are priced at $599 that are 3,650 square feet, 5-bedroom homes. So what a great value that is. Love that mahogany door with the 3 lights. We're going to head upstairs, guys. I'm going to show you this layout. Now, just a little bit more accent on the storage in this particular house. I love the views down into this main living area on the main level. But man, just a lot more incredible things to point. So again, super smart plan. There is storage everywhere, which I'm going to show you as we walk through. There is a door to the right. That is storage. There's a cool little view down into the entry area here. And also just know that, like, everywhere you go, you walk. Another cool point in this is that it's 3,652 square feet, but it is a very big 3,652 square feet. Every time you turn around, there's like a new room to explore. Here is the dedicated office. So again, 5 beds, 4 full baths, dedicated office with the French doors. We're going to swing around to the left here, and I'm going to show you the second of 2.5, and we'll talk more about that, living spaces. But this living room here up top, bonus room, extra game room, whatever you want to call it, excellent space. That door to the right is actually into the attic. But when you come up those stairs, we're considering that like a half living room, half bonus, half game area, because you can pop a nice foosball table there. You can put something in that space to really occupy it without it obstructing that path. So again, on the right here, that is a closet. We're going to go right into one of the bedrooms. And when we get in this room, guys, and by the way, another full bath right here. And then to the right of that is another closet. So there's actually 3 standalone closets that are not in bedrooms. Go in here, look out that window, look at the views, look at that hill country view. This is Meyer Ranch, and it is a super charming little community. And just off into the distance there, you see some of the amenities that are off, again, just seconds away if you're walking, minutes away if you're walking, rather, seconds away if you're driving. It's also called a strip closet in that bedroom, and you can see it is a very, very large bedroom. That's another closet right there. We're going to head into the second of 3 bedrooms up on the second level. These 2 are connected by Jack and Jill and through that full bath number 3. And it's just, again, I have to just bring back to the fact that it's an incredibly smart plan. So the views from the upstairs, and guys, the point number 6 is we're going to talk a little bit more about the yard, but we're going to get to that in just a few moments. So all of the warranties on this property, if you have questions about that, I want you to reach out, maybe drop a comment below. I want to hear if you have questions about that. We want to make sure you get your questions answered, get you all the information you need to know about any warranty that may be in place. And there are, because the home, again, is still very young. Oh, by the way, another storage. I'm actually going to double back and show it to you. That door right there, another storage. Now, when we filmed this, they weren't quite ready to have all their closets ready for show. So we did kind of put some things in there, but 3 separate closets just upstairs. So storage. And if you have anybody, if you've ever been lacking in storage, man, it's just something that you can appreciate. We're going to run outside, and I'm going to show you this backyard, which is really point number 6. So again, smart plan, storage everywhere, large bedrooms. The plan, again, just a sprawling 3,652 square feet. You can see just corner after corner, new things to discover. Views from those upstairs, outside, just everywhere you go. And then the last piece that I wanted to share with you is this yard. It is awesome. So yesterday was Father's Day, and my kids took me out to some Brazilian steak, and it was so much fun. On the way back, my oldest daughter, who's 16, and my middle one, who is 13, Dad, what do you want to do? And I was like, oh, whatever you guys want to do. They were like, do you want to play football? Yes, I have 3 daughters that like to play football with me. It's pretty legit. And we went in the backyard, and guys, we just threw the football around. Can you imagine being in this backyard, throwing the football around? Or if you have dogs and you're doggy parents, just throwing the ball, throwing the frisbee, throwing the toy, letting your dogs just get fully gassed being in this backyard, because there is so much space. And it's just in everything that you could possibly, you could have a full football game back in this yard. But I can imagine like being out, having the gathering, all the friends are over, you're having a good time in the backyard with the bouncy houses or whatever it is for the kids. And you're just sitting on this back patio. You got the smoker fully going. You're cooking up some ribs. You're throwing some barbecue on, and you're just enjoying a Texas afternoon with everybody having a blast in the back. So we're just going to run through the downstairs portion of this house and just kind of wrapping up this tour here. I just wanted to say, I really appreciate you guys sticking around. It's such a blessing. I love real estate. My wife and I are people of faith. And for us to be able to help people in this journey, it just is such a blessing for us to be able to help people kind of get the homes that they love. It's a ministry for us, and we really just enjoy it so much. So if you have questions, definitely let me know. This is my passion. Serving folks is a gift for us, and I want to make sure that you find your dream home. So if it's not this one or you have another one in mind, definitely let us know. And if it's not me, that is absolutely fine too. We've got folks in all 50 states. We want to serve you. So stick around. I'm going to show you some drone footage and some action shots here of the community. We've got this amazing pavilion outside, fire pit. There's a playscape. Guys, there's putt-putt or practice your short game. There's nature trails, just so much to offer. So let me know if you need anything at all. I'm so grateful that you took time to watch this video. If you have any other questions, drop a comment below. Do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe if this content was helpful for you. And man, I guess we will just see you guys on the next one. Thanks for sticking around.